if you hide.
Hey, hey.
Sticky fingers rolling my weed. Tell me what it do, oh, tell me what it be.
So tell me what it is, oh, tell me all your dreams. I can make it happen, so just imagine. I'm a wild one, I come from where wild coming. All I came to do is have fun. So come and meet your maker, and we could get high as skyscrapers. Tell me all your worries, I help them get blurry. So people tell me that I look furry, funny, cool girl, I never in a hurry. Honey, see, I be getting my motherfucking money while you holding hands with your mommy. And all I ever had was myself, not my mommy. So no, I had my daddy, but I bet you had both. Baby, even daddy had a boat, and he took it for a trip down the coast. And either way it goes, I'm the GOAT. I'ma never stop, all I know is how to go. Only fast, never slow. Hey, hands up to
Sticky fingers rolling my weed. Tell me what it do, oh, tell me how it be.
Just tell me what it is, oh, tell me all your dreams. I can make it happen, so just imagine. If we kept at this magic, this shit would get tragic. For all of these rappers, disasters everywhere in blasphemies and tragedies. This shit is already happening. Sticky fingers rolling my weed, twisting my tree, man, that's all I really need. Man, that's all I really need. So what you need? Sticky fingers rolling my weed. How y'all feeling?
Yeah.
Hey. Once again, man, shout out Cedric. Shout out Pac. Shout out the motherfucking dragon upstairs. Shout out the Bounce Back family.
Yeah.
1 motherfucking year. 1 year, hey.
Alright, man, my name is GIB, Alex Gibson, so that's where GIB comes from. It's my nickname. It's also who I am inside, and my art reflects who I am inside, so that's why my stage name is GIB. And yeah, man, I'm 19 years old. I'm from Tucson, Arizona. I've been living out on Oahu for about a year and a half. And one of the first times I came across Bounce Back was I've been looking for shows and looking for to get into the scene and the community out here, because when I moved here, because that's like why I moved here, was to create and grow as an artist and a person. And yeah, man, but so one of my aunties recommended, first off told me that Cedric was a man to know, so I kind of introduced myself to Cedric a little bit and kind of scoped out Instagram and noticed saw that Bounce Back was a little keyhole to the scene. So I pulled up, introduced myself, and came and I was just silent. I didn't know anybody. I was just quiet. I would chill and just observe, you know. And it was like that for like every week, until it just kept building up. And before I knew it, I knew Cedric well. Had done multiple other shows with him. Had worked with Pac. Pac let me do some rehearsal time in the studio of his. And just really got to know everybody, man. Back when it was Punahele, those were the good days. I remember Punahele pulling up. His girl was always sitting there doing homework. He'd be pulling up straight out of work, and I have to leave early because he had to be up early the next morning, you know. And it's crazy, man. Came here from living in multiple different houses. I lived in Manoa, I lived in Kaimuki, I lived in Mo'iliili, and I live in Po'o now. And I've made the distance to each place, and it's cool. It's just there's been a lot of growth for me in this during the time since I started coming to Bounce Back. I've grown a lot, and it's been cool because Bounce Back has still been here and still been the same Pono fucking vibes that it's always been, but it's just growing and growing and growing, and it's so beautiful to see. And one love.
What's your fondest memory of Bounce Back? When someone says, oh, Bounce Back Monday, what's the very first memory that pops in your head? You're just like, oh, that time at Bounce Back, you know?
So I'd say there was one time where it was me, Cedric, I'm pretty sure I was performing that night, and maybe I wasn't, who knows? But we got here and they didn't have a bartender. And then they were like, well, if there's no bartender up here, then nobody's gonna be able to like watch and make sure everything's chill. And I mean, it is a bar, so nobody's serving drinks. So we were thinking, are we gonna have to call it? And I said, fuck no, we're not calling this shit. Let's fucking do whatever we gotta do. Let's figure this shit out. What's up, homie? That's the homie right there. You're Mercy's boyfriend, right? There we go. Hell yeah. I just see you at next door all the time. Oh, yeah. Anyway, sorry, that's me, man. Anyway, but yeah, dude. But we ended up coming down here. We made a sign and rode right upstairs. It's still going, and we had to shut this door. And I'm pretty sure people had to come through Haynes. And I was playing motherfucking delivery boy, and I was coming down and getting drinks and bringing them back up, and then other people were fucking coming down getting drinks. And like, even though it wasn't what we thought it was gonna be, it wasn't the usual bounce back. It was a definition of a bounce back, because we got dealt an uneven hand, if you will, and we fucking said, you know what? Let's still get this shit. This is because we bouncing back no matter what, you know. And that's one of the biggest things that really like enforced it for me. And I was like, okay, I see what this shit's about. I fuck with it. Let's keep it going. And here we are, baby. 1 year later. 1 year later.
All right. Anything else? Any last things that you want to say to the Bounce Back crew?
Man, I just want to thank everybody for taking me in, man. I'm a young kid. I just moved out here. Like, I just moved out of the nest. And I felt like everybody at Bounce Back always had my back and my best interest and spit. Man, I met so many people here that have just dropped fucking valuable knowledge every single time. Man, there's just this universal energy that flows through here. It surges through this whole venue when the Bounce Back crew is here, man. And that shit is just priceless. Infinite, so powerful. And I'm just blessed and thankful that I got someday, 20 years from now, everybody's gonna look back and this might just be a distant memory for some. But for me, it'll always be a heavy place in my heart, and I'm thankful that I have that. So shout out Pac, shout out Cedric, my big brothers, man. Shout out Fitz, holding it down the sound, Ginger Fresh and the Remedies when they were here, Kuna Hele, you know. Shout out everybody. We used to have this one dope bartender, and she used to come down here and smoke with us, and it was sick as fuck. I think she got in a fight or something and like got fired or had to move on. But who knows? I hope she's doing great, living her best life wherever she's at. And man, one love.
Appreciate it.
Yes, sir.
Thank you for your time. That was a sick ass performance, man.
Thank you, brother.
Thank you.
Yes, sir.
All right, man. Take care.
Yeah.